the rare Richard King commentary.
Well, look at this.
Would you look at that?
So we got Kramer, which usually I tend to ensure that I could fit him within the camera view. And I kind of forgot this time.
Oh, you got to make it a little taller.
And I'm cutting his head off. See, usually I set up for like normal
people.
Yeah,
normal people.
So we have Kramer and
oh, sorry, I didn't get it right. No, that's it.
Is it Darryl?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I already fixed all of it.
No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying that. I did.
We took a King of the Hill away from Kramer?
Well, he's not. Well, true, he is King of the Hill, but it's not a King of the Hill match.
Uh-oh.
Just like that.
Up one after one.
You know what that is, though? That's bad luck. It's always bad luck.
Yes, you could tell who it is by the shirt. Yes, he always has a horizontally striped polo on.
I'm not sure if he's ever not had one on.
That's what I'm saying. I think
you're right.
He sleeps in one, everything.
Well, yeah, Kate told me that. She was all...
she was weirded out when she first met him, I'm sure.
I know. We were making fun of him. We were talking to her in Cincinnati when we first met her like a year and a half ago. And sure enough, we were saying he doesn't wear anything unless he's in uniform.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you said he's an officer,
Yep,
right?
yep. And
where are they from?
He's
Chicago?
from Virginia. He's
Oh, that's right.
Virginia,
Yeah, 2 hours north of here or
Yep.
something like that. Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, Darryl started off hot. He's got to beat Kramer twice. He held out one. I mean.
All right. So this looks a little better.
Oh my goodness! He almost did it again.
Yeah, he did. So I don't know much about Raynor. I mean, do you?
His wife's watching. That's all I know.
Okay.
And I spelled his name wrong. She corrected me, so that's a good thing. So I do have it spelled.
Okay, all right.
I do have it spelled correctly now. I don't know him. I met him yesterday for the Calcutta.
I did as well. Not for the Calcutta, but for other reasons.
But no, I don't know where he's from. Actually, his wife could tell us where is Darryl from. His whole back life story. We'd love to hear it.
We're going to bring Kate over. Puff's better half.
Yes, the better half.
I kind of cut his head off a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's because he's so fucking tall.
So she
he's from Wilmington. Darryl.
Oh.
So did he come with Talo and Barron and all that?
He must have, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not sure of the same car, but...
Yeah. I'm sure they know each other from back home.
Talo,
our winner.
good final, yep.
Yeah.
He's been
a great run by Stu Fox. That was a great run.
Unbelievable run by Stu Fox.
Yep.
Last time Stu Fox had a run like that I remember, besides 2004 when he won a tournament.
That's what he said, yep. Yeah, he actually came and commented with me for a couple minutes.
Cool. Was 2 years ago, no, last year, nope, 2 years ago in Kansas City at the Tournament Championships where he was King of the Hill match.
Oh, wow.
Against Paul Luna.
Wow.
Luna beat him, and then he lost.
Twice.
And then,
Wow.
Well, no, he was King of the Hill. It was the King of the Hill match.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, he lost to a very determined Luna, and then Evan won, and it was a Luna-Evan final.
Okay. That was last year's TLC?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That was either really good or, that result.
So Puff was in the final last year.
Yeah, he won purple last year, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
We're going to go back-to-back purples?
Yep. So he should not be in purple.
I agree.
We said that last year.
Yeah. So he definitely shouldn't be this year.
He's proven it again that he likes to drink.
Well, who doesn't? I mean, you can't.
Yeah, but...
It's nice up from there, though. I mean,
here's the thing about the NIV, the Not in Vegas, is that it's the first year of the courses. So a lot of people...
It's the first couple weeks of the courses.
True, but it's the new year. those courses. So you have guys that are really good, but they might not qualify or not do as well.
Yep, we're all still learning them. Yep.
It's because everyone's still learning.
Trying to build bags and all that stuff.
But you do have guys.
I agree. 119 cut. I think that's way higher than anyone was expecting.
Unbelievably high.
Yeah. It was 109 last year. And I think last year's courses are easier than this year. Par-wise, I would say the GT pars were higher last year than they are this year.
Well, so I was thinking that this course has a lot more swing, or this year has a lot more swing holes.
Yeah, it's going to be a great match play.
But with the exception of maybe Sand Hill, I mean, this one I thought had a lot of swing holes until I realized it's just a high 5 wood.
No, that's Catadre's Beach.
Well, this one
I guess too, yeah.
Well,
oh, jeez.
Or a bad 3 wood.
Yeah.
Buff knew he should have done better
But
there.
thankfully, he's hitting the hill. He's going to make this.
He's
that's 3 strokes already. We're through 5, and he's up 3 strokes. With Darryl holing out 1, Darryl's 1 better.
I think Darryl got to him. Darryl got to hole 1. That's not true, but
ES Puff. That's what he said with number 1.
Kate's checking her watch. She's like, God damn it! If he doesn't win this match, we have to stay here longer. What's up?
Play nice.
I play nice.
Wilmington's representing right now.
Yeah. We just I had to ask his wife.
We're actually talking good about him.
Yeah, I had to.
It's Puff we don't like. Oh, Williamsburg.
Wilmington, North Carolina.
So Williamsburg, Virginia.
That's Puff.
Oh, damn. Really?
So we had Baron come over. We had Baron come over and correct us of where they're from, and we still didn't listen to what he said.
Yeah, no. He's had a few.
So North Carolina.
Yes, Wilmington.
Wilmington, North Carolina. Wilmington, North Carolina. Did you say someone get married?
Who? No, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. King in this damn camera. Oh, Harrisonburg. Okay.
Oh, Harrisonburg, North Carolina.
No.
Oh, Virginia.
Puff lives in Harrisonburg, Virginia.
I knew that. Okay.
Okay. Darryl's from Wilmington, North Carolina.
Yeah, Williamsburg, Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
They hate Williamsburg. That's why I keep saying it. Hate it. I don't know why. I love Williamsburg. It's like the only place I love in the armpit of America, which is Virginia.
History teacher. That's what Darryl does. He's a history teacher.
He's a history teacher.
Yep. And a football coach. Okay. He looks like a football coach.
He does look like a football coach. He definitely doesn't look like a history teacher, though. You know what? I can see the history teacher. I can see that.
Looks like a smart guy. He seems nice. The
does.
few seconds I talked to him.
I'm kind of hoping that I'm kind of hoping he does win this match so that I can correct the camera so I'm not cutting Puff's head off. So maybe I should just leave it like that. Nice.
Ooh, snuck it in the side door.
The whole troll comes through.
Snuck that in the side door. And Puff's like, really? You haul out on me and then you get that? And he's like, really?
Well, Puff shouldn't be here anyway. He knows
true.
that.
We need to punish him for being in purple.
At least talk to him. Say how. What was he drinking yesterday? He's probably drinking what King was drinking.
No one was drinking what you were drinking. No one.
I try to drink my life away, man.
Well, actually, yeah, we were drinking what you were drinking. Because you were feeding me double shots of JMO.
Oh, yeah, we did the JMO.
Oh, man.
Hey, when you get on JMO train, it's insane.
No, the JMO train, I was at the bus stop, or the train station.
So I love the putters. I love all the new putters. I love all the new, everything they added, but I just can't do it. I'm a Puff guy. Like, I can't putt with an umbrella. I can't putt with.
What I like about it?
Anything. I can't putt, period, but.
Well, you can't play, period. But
Okay, that was a low blow. That was a low blow. All right, good.
what I do like about the different putters is because the putter looks like a lob wedge or whatever. So if you get up and hit it real quick, if you're in the fringe, it could give you a lob wedge. All of a sudden, you just hit it 40 yards over the green.
We had.
So I like the different look because immediately you know it's your putter.
All right, I can see that. VP in St. Louis, Vaughn in St. Louis. Not last year, but the year before, he was qualifying, and his qualifying partner came up, just like you said, and it was on the fringe. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna. That's.
I can't say
That's
I've
gonna-
ever played it there, but okay.
I'm gonna say. So I was there twice today.
On purpose?
No, I know. My 3 matches were 2 of them were on this course, and one was on St. Hill. But he should be okay.
I'm just surprised you played 3 matches.
You technically played 4, but
No, because the guy didn't show up. You
true.
didn't play.
Like I said, technically, you're right. Technically, I did not play 4. But
You owe me for that bet too. It was on live stream and everything.
I know, it's so bad. No, so same thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come back 2. Come
That's
on.
not getting over.
It's not. Not with that. Not with an 8.5. It's got to come back 2 more. One more. There it is.
Oh, well, we can't see the win because of the chat box.
Nope.
It was like 12 in his face, and he's not getting it. That's downhill.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's not as bad as I thought.
Sure, but he needs a 3-wood.
Yeah, I don't like. That's oh yeah, no,
So
a 3-wood was not getting
no,
over that.
No, he hit.
Oh, he hit the bush.
right in
Oh,
front of him. Yeah. So you could get from there, but he hit that little bush. It was
yeah, it
dirt.
plays at desert dirt, I believe it says. Maybe just dirt, but is what that plays as.
Oh, in that case, then yeah, it would not make it then, because that dirt that's like Highland rough.
Yes. Yeah, you can't chip out of it. You can't do nothing out of it.
So it's probably okay. So if it was dirt, then that's exactly what it was. Stu Fox, everybody, nice run. You taking off?
Nice to meet you, Stu.
All right, buddy.
All right, so we need a scoring update here because Darryl just lost a few.
And we're down by 1. Or we're Puffs down by 1.
All right, so it was 3.
13.
Yeah, so you got 2 strokes back.
Right there.
Oh, that's a little better.
Oh, Puff
very
showed
nice.
up. Puff
Yeah,
finally. So the crazy thing about being like King of the Hill, especially like King of the Hill in the main match, you're waiting a little bit.
Yes.
Purple.
Well, it's been forever.
Yeah, exactly. So Puff's, I'm surprised.
I mean, hell, I went 3 and 2, and I was waiting all damn day.
I'm surprised Puff is not
he's still
not
upright?
puffing right now.
He's still upright?
Yeah. We call him the wrecking ball. He likes to grab people and throw them for fun.
Well, that would make like you the wrecking ball. He'd be the crane.
No, he gets up and just starts wrecking stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
But then he throws people. You're right. So, Houston, we have a great video of him literally wrecking everything.
In Houston.
Houston.
This past year?
Oh, yeah.
I was there. I don't remember that. Maybe because I don't remember that because,
Surprisingly, I do remember it. I didn't get wasted in Houston last year. This is a good shot.
That's
right here.
that's a very good shot. I'm surprised it didn't come around more.
You had bite on that, right?
Yeah. It was
All right, so that came through.
It was medium too.
So I'm gonna go. I have a special lady friend that I'm gonna go see real quick,
Okay.
and we'll be right back.
What? I'll take just a Coke, please. Coke. Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's it.
Is that just for online?
No, I turned it down and said Coca-Cola. No, you're good. If that... Okay, you're asking Danny Boy if he normally goes to NIV. Okay, good. I didn't know if you were talking to me. Danny's. Oh. I think King's coming back. We're going to have a special guest. Let him introduce himself here in just a moment while King is gone. Yeah. I'll do the controls here. What's the situation? Puff, I think Puff is still down by 1 to Darryl. This is Purple Finals, and Puff is the king of the hill. Put on the headset so you can hear me. Put on the headset so you can hear me. If Puff's got to win once. Al Jazz, ladies and gentlemen. Al Jazz, say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Oh, put that closer to your mouth.
Hello.
All right.
Okay, what do we got here?
So yes, Puff is the king of the hill. This is the first match. So Darryl needs to win this.
Okay.
He needs to win both, actually. But and I believe,
Man.
I was talking to you and King, I think he knew it as soon as he hit it. He must have missed that. He knew it as soon as he hit it.
Interesting setup there. I probably would have sent it up top and trickled it down and hope for the best.
There's Danny Boy's talking to you.
Love Danny Boy.
Can everyone hear Al Jazz all right?
I had Danny Boy hands today. Could not.
What, sweaty?
Couldn't
He's got
keep
sweaty
him dry.
hands,
Just
right?
could not keep them dry.
It was a little humid.
It didn't. It had nothing to do with my result. It was just one of those things I had to deal
You
with.
just felt a
all day.
little uncomfortable with it. It was not normal.
What a fantastic chip!
That was a
Puff.
great chip. But I mean, he misses that, and that's in the water for sure. So yeah, no,
yeah.
that was ballsy, but that was also
Sacked up.
he nutted
Sacked
that.
up.
All right, so yeah, it's 2 strokes
So he's
now.
down 2.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm gonna guess right now, we might go to a second match.
Yeah, I mean, we got 5 holes, or we're on what? We're on 14.
14. I play streaks here. I would be thinking high 4 wood. Just kind of drop it in there.
Yep, I agree. We're gonna go with the high 5. Does it get there? Oh yeah, plenty.
Shows what I know.
Yes, he did have to have that. He needed that chip for sure.
Great time. Everybody here is just fantastic. I'm so glad I knocked this off the bucket list.
Is this your first one?
The first time at NIV.
Me too. Yeah, nice. I know you've been around longer than me, but
Probably last, and that's not because I don't want to come again. It's because I can't come again. You know what I mean?
yeah. Life makes it tough sometimes, to,
Yep.
to make all these, I wish I was Richard King. You said,
Not the easiest. It's not as accessible as a lot of the tournaments.
yeah.
For me.
Out of Minnesota.
Yeah. So, we had to fly into D.C., drive to Richmond, and then we'll get a direct out of Richmond, but
I was about to say, yeah, you couldn't fly into Richmond?
nope. We could for an exorbitant price.
Oh, okay, yeah. I flew out of Miami instead of Fort Myers, or Lauderdale instead of Fort Myers because it was cheaper. Actually, I told everyone, and my wife's on here giving me shit too. I didn't have a returning flight home for tomorrow. I forgot to book a returning flight.
Are you kidding?
No, I just didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I booked 2 one-ways. I didn't have a returning flight. I went to go check in, and I'm like, where's my flight? I had nothing.
Oh, that's
So I just had to spend an extra 100.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he knows he needs them. He's being aggressive. He's got to be.
So I played with Puff last night. I played with him for about 3 hours. Yeah, obviously I had a tough qualifier, but you wouldn't have known it last night. He played really well.
He's played well today, too.
Yeah. Played
These
really
guys
well.
are bombing the flag stick.
Evan, this is the final. Puff is the king of the hill. This is the first game.
Not the main bracket, Evan. Taylor won. How do you not know that?
He does know that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah. what
He
the hell?
does know that.
Okay, so it was a joke on Puff.
Evan should be here.
Yeah, I definitely wish I was Richard King. He's got more money than God. He travels around and plays GoldenTeeTV for a living.
Of course.
Not even for a living. Like, he just does it.
I've never not thought that I wouldn't want to be Richard King.
Yeah. But,
Other than the whole absolute confusion that ensues when he's trying to set up the stream. I don't know if
or trying to do...
Oh, no.
Absolute confusion trying to do pretty much everything.
Yeah.
He's the worst traveler ever. He has to be. He always loses some kind of bag. He's late. He misses flights. Something.
What's crazy about that is he has his own travel agency. The Richard King Travel Agency.
The Richard King Travel Agency.
Yep.
All right.
That was a tough shot there. That hole can sneak up on you. I triple bogeyed that in the qualifier. So that I would say that coming home at hole 16, if there's a setup, that's a little undesirable, that's the one where you want to get through that hole.
Yeah.
And you should be okay.
Not going to the second match yet. I've seen weirder things. That's a nice shot, though. I've definitely seen weirder things, but yes, he is up 4 strokes.
Now that he's on the green on 17, I would agree with that. We're going to a second match here.
That's a pretty cake look right there, honestly. I don't know if it gets easier than that look there on 17.
And I love Puff. I love Puff, and I have the same issue. I think Puff has a problem with pressure. Apparently I do too.
We don't want to admit it.
But I really hope he locks this down.
Yeah. Well, of course, we wanted a second match. Not that I'm rooting against Puff, but we wanted a second match. I mean,
Absolutely.
That's what King of the Hill's for.
100%. So here I'm always trying to go to that second fairway.
To the left, yep. Absolutely. A big C3.
That's because I play streaks on this course, and I would rather have a left 10 than a down 10.
Yeah, that rollover. We were talking earlier.
No, on that second shot.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I think Brewer rolled over a putt to go to sudden death against Tony Johnson, and then Tony Johnson won.
So we had Paul Taylor in first. We had Stu in second. Wes in third. Did Brewer get fourth then?
No, Tony Johnson.
Tony Johnson got fourth.
Yep.
Wow.
And then 5-6 was...
Brewer was on the fast track, and he must have lost 2 in a row.
He was, yeah. Honestly...
He had a great... I mean, everything was coming up Brewer until...
He was a top qualifier.
Yeah, until about those 2 matches, because he was moving through the main bracket real nice, too. But we had this big cycle bet last night.
That's good. Oh,
that is good.
He almost just here, have this.
And he won that because you can't lose when you're a top qualifier.
Yep.
What else did he have going on? Oh, he had 4 hole-in-ones.
Yes, the hole-in-one side pot. He had 4. Those were about $44, $41 a piece.
He was up about $300. Well, not the gift cards that you get for...
Yeah, was it 50 each course?
He won 1 course. So before, he was basically free rolling.
Yeah.
Plus 200 before this tournament even started.
Yeah.
And then he performed well. I'm guessing he got 5th, 6th. He
got 5th, 6th.
Yeah.
I want to say with Graham Bratcher. And that's a great run for Graham.
Yeah.
Graham played very well today. I know he was disappointed and everything. You're always disappointed to get knocked out, but I mean, Graham played great.
Graham is so much better than a lot of people think. He's just a really methodical player. I've played a lot of money games with that guy, and there's not a whole lot of money going back and forth with Graham Bratcher.
Yeah.
And if there is, it's going into his pocket, not mine.
Yeah.
So.
I say, speaking of Puff, I mean, I think Puff was sober last night because, I wasn't.
Too.
And, he took some money from me last night.
This horizontal stripe thing, this is never going to end. This is what he has.
Is he putting cash in the machine for his game?
I think so, but in his defense, it is the purple bracket.
It is.
And he's got a very large variance of scores.
Yeah.
Puff can beat anybody in the world, but he can also shoot 11 under. which I don't understand.
Yeah, it's
But
not a.
it does happen.
He's been consistent today. I saw his scores. I played him in purple today. He was my first loss.
I like this shot here. Get it out there. Line that wind up.
Line up the wind.
Yeah. I'd be trying to pound. The farther this goes, the straighter the wind gets.
Yes.
Get this thing out there.
I just hate getting too close and you get in between clubs, you know, because I go like sand wedge 9-iron. You know, I just don't have a ton of. Just gotta send it out a little bit.
Okay.
Darryl started. I know you hopped in late, but Darryl started the first hole. He holed out 1 last match, so he was up 1 immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was up 1 immediately, and then it just never. Look at this. Oh.
Wow.
All right, so yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Last match.
This is it.
This is going to be the winner of purple.
And this is Sandhill, right? Yeah.
Sandhill Woods. Yep.
This course has more swing holes than any of the other courses.
By far. Yeah, I got a cut
Here's your
shot.
first one right here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Number 2.
yeah, this is the right choice.
It's sort of like
this. You just whatever the way the wind's going. That's what side you go off of, unless you get that really
great shot right there.
far right tee box.
Yeah, then you'll never get anything back around on the left. At least Jim Zielinski didn't get too crazy on us and make water all around that green. Those are bunkers instead of water.
It probably was originally.
Yeah, that's what he said. What was it, last year?
Yeah.
I think Ruby had like 2 of them that they had to tone it down, or Rhineland was one of them. Rhineland.
It was Rhineland 4 or 5, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
That one that was sometimes pretty tough to get to.
Yep.
And then when they had the new tee box,
You couldn't get there
it
sometimes.
was even harder to get to.
Yeah. It was less of a cut shot, but more of distance.
But then when it was the short box, it was a really easy.
It was
hole.
stupid easy. Yes.
All right. The club came down a little bit.
Yeah.
And he only hit it 128, so he probably could have got out
And
and
he hits
around
the ball
those
pretty
trees
hard,
and had
too.
a free and clear shot. But he's still gonna be fine. But I'm pretty sure he didn't want that. He wanted to leave himself a no-cut shot.
His club down.
Yep.
Yeah, his
Down
club
too.
came down.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's not good. Well,
He's gonna be all right.
yeah. Little 10-5 action. I should get up. You think that gets up?
It should. Yeah, I don't think there's any issue there.
Okay, yeah. All right, nothing hurt there. I mean, that could have been catastrophic, though. Losing a stroke on, an errant
damage.
drive.
No damage. This one here. Oh, yep. That's what I would do. Oh, I thought he was going to thumb that.
Hey, baby, cut it.
Forgot that he had to cut around those trees.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure. Hold on a second here. Oh, yep, nope, he's not here.
What are you looking for?
Tony Johnson.
No, he left pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was a little upset with himself.
Yeah.
That was my horse this weekend. I had him and Cook.
So I brought
And Graham, actually.
I brought a pile of money down here, and I knew it wouldn't take more than 1,000, but just in case, I brought a bunch of money down here to buy,
for the
buy
Calcutta.
putts.
Yeah.
I'm buying putts, blind bed, whatever. And I had a bathroom emergency.
And he missed Calcutta.
And all of a sudden, I hear Steve doing his thing. And by the time I got out of there, they were on the bees.
Oh, jeez.
But Putz was still nice enough to sell me 25% of his 50.
Okay.
So
So he did go 50.
that was nice.
I thought he was going to go
But I
less.
really, my goal coming down here was to get 100% of putts. And
Well, 50% at least. If he's buying half back.
yeah, well, he wouldn't have. Otherwise, he would have never sold me 25%. So
Yeah.
75 was best case scenario. But man, he performed great today. There was no losses.
Yeah, no, you're just swept.
Just cleaned it right through. I played a few games. Oh no! Don't do that. Shit.
I mean, this course can.
So I found a new shot here.
Me too.
I wouldn't use it on this setup. High 10.5.
High 10.5 backspin. Let it hit the trees and go through.
High 10.5 plow jazz. Just plow that, and you're okay.
Yeah.
In fact, I prefer that because if
he went long
we don't have that setup, I end up doing what he just did.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't knock it down enough, and the more you knock it down, it hits the trees. So I'm starting to work on some going around the tree shots, but it's just not there most of the time.
Yeah, no, it's extremely tough. Oh, that's gotta go. That's not it. Okay. So just one stroke blood there.
Yep. Kramer's avatar extremely similar to his real life persona.
Yeah.
Vertical stripes, baseball hat.
Horizontal stripes.
Good call. Horizontal stripes.
Yeah, he's always got a hat on. I've never seen him without a hat and without horizontal stripes. Uh-oh. All right,
so
Luis.
in his professional job, I don't think he can wear a hat.
Yeah, he's an officer.
Yeah, unless he has one of those ones that they wear to, like, you know, they have the
the short bill. Yeah,
it's like a hexagon or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a name.
And I think those are only like funeral hats.
Yeah. I don't think that's an everyday thing, unless he's like a trooper.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, this I would really be trying to make this one. I would have probably done a 9-iron there. You know.
Get a lower trajectory, take a little bit of that breakout.
That's okay, you know, whatever.
We're tied up again. Knotted up again. Yeah, that's 2 holes. We went back to back. Talk about swing holes. You know, Buff lost one, and then you know he got it back. And he didn't hold out to get it back. He just got it back. You know.
This really isn't a swing hole, but
no.
With a bad shot, you can turn it into a swing hole because
you need to make 2 good shots.
You got to be accurate.
They don't have to be great,
and
but
on
they got to be good.
The second one, you cannot miss it. The track ball. You've got to be.
For me,
committed to how hard you're going to hit that second shot.
This is the way I play this hole. Over here off to the right, and then it's like usually a 3-wood backspin going in.
This is what I do. Yeah.
I don't have a 4-wood in this bag.
A lot of people like this left side front piece of fairway over here, and I don't like it because it's a humpback. And
it is.
I'm just not going to deal with that.
There you go.
I will never take a risk like that if I know I can get there from somewhere else.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, you're talking 20 yards. I mean,
this game, most of this game is about eliminating your mistakes.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Just taking your mistakes out of play.
Do you know what Puff plays?
I'm pretty sure it's barrage or grabber.
Okay.
I know it's not streaks. I know that Tony Johnson
actually right
plays
here,
streaks
grabber.
in this course.
I think I just saw grabber.
Yeah, that looked like grabber.
This is a build-a-ball, but I don't know what Darryl's playing.
I don't think either. I don't think either one of them are playing streaks.
No.
Yeah, not a big fan of skipping. Again, eliminate errors, and skipping brings errors into play.
Yeah, you miss it just a little bit.
And I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, I don't think people are wrong for doing that, but I'm not comfortable in my game bringing water into play.
Yeah.
But I've lost matches to people that do those things.
It's a good shot there.
So. These guys, this is tee to green. We got to find, I think we have another swing hole here.
Did I miss something? Why is Puff down 1? Oh, the chip. Yes, he went long in the last one. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, I've been watching. What did I miss? Yeah, the first time I ever played this course, I checked out over here, and it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what I had in, but I remember that being fine over here.
I let Tony and Will figure that out for me because I don't like going out of bounds.
Yeah.
So
or risking going out of bounds.
Yeah. So Will had a bad game, and I said, Will, hit it over there. And no. He told me he hit it over there in the pre-release.
Okay.
Because prior to that, I thought this was out of bounds. Don't do this a lot, but there are setups where it's just, why not? Just go over
you get
here
wind
and
helping.
keep it safe.
Yeah. Especially match play, you can't get too crazy. Can't get too crazy, and give up stupid strokes. Did Puff by himself in the Calcutta?
I don't know. No, I think.
I don't know either one of these gentlemen who has them.
Wes has, Putz has one of the two, and I don't know which one it is.
I'm sure it's Darryl. They're from the same hometown.
Yeah. And Putz is watching with bated breath over there. He is sitting down and completely focused on this match.
Look at those three.
Yeah,
Richard King, Paul Taylor, Steve
King,
Sobel.
and Taylor. And they can't get enough of this match.
There's a bunch right there for you.
There's Chuck Wagon and Boyer, and they are just... Oh, and Paige.
And Paige. Paige is in the background of the shot right now.
Major shots. Wow.
How did she know we were talking about her?
And she says, don't talk about me on the stream.
Wow. Well, she's got to know the camera's right there.
Well, she's got to know that I'm buds with Evan. I'm not going to hide anything from him, so...
Well, of course.
He's probably going to, he's got ammunition now.
I was about to say, does she have, an earbud in and she can hear what we're saying or something? She immediately knew that you were talking about her.
It's like laser.
Yeah.
Laser eyeball.
She wasn't even looking over here, then just
all I did was glance at her for a second, and she said, don't talk about me on the stream. Well, too late.
Yep. Too late.
Oh, no. Come on, Puff. This is exactly what I was talking about when they started the second game.
Yeah.
I love Puff. I have the same issue. Puff lets nerves get to him.
Man, that was a good shot. He barely clipped that.
Puff can execute that shot.
Absolutely.
Puff knows how to stay safe.
That's a good shot, though. Oh, my goodness.
He just lets the moment get at him sometimes, and I do the same thing. I'm not being critical.
Yeah, once you miss one like that, well, then you just start pinching it. Well, that helps,
Yeah.
I mean, that helps in this putt. I mean, it's a tough putt, but that helps Puff. But once you miss one, you're pressuring yourself so much to get back.
Yeah.
And then you're not thinking of you'll miss a stupid putt or something because you're not thinking about that. You're thinking of why did I just water that? And then you miss something.
And Danny Boy's right. Great design for par 5. Completely the opposite of any par 5 on Beals Creek.
Yeah.
Because there's one of them.
Pretty boring
one
course.
of them reminds me exactly. It looks exactly like the same hole on Mayfield.
Yes.
Remember when they changed the tees?
Yeah, the water's different, but that's it.
We would go down the right side by the cart path.
Yep.
There's a par 5 on Beals that to me is almost the exact same hole.
Well, there's one on Sand Hill. I think it's on the back. It might be 16, 17, 15, something like that. It's a long par 5, and it is Winding Pines, whatever number. The one with the shed. Winding Pines.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The one with the shed, minus the shed. It is that hole minus the shed.
No, I haven't noticed that, but I'm gonna.
As soon as I saw it the first time, I'm like, what are we playing? Winding?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention to that next time I see that.
I mean, maybe I'm the only one that saw it.
So is that on the back of this course?
Yeah. It's I think.
So we're not there yet.
I don't think so.
Right,
No.
point it out to me.
I will. I'll show you. Look, you can see the shed here without the shed being here.
Yeah.
And like I said, the water's in a different little area or whatever, but it just looks so similar.
I heard somebody else say so Danny just said that 16 of agave, which is
18 to
it's
buy.
a gravy. It's a gravy.
A gravy, yes.
Which the Karma train I came on the stream for agave last night and called it a gravy.
Uh-huh.
And the Karma train just came plowing down the street.
It got you.
I shot 23.
Eat shit out, Jazz.
Yeah, exactly. So I heard the same reference, though, that 16
very similar
is similar to 18.
But it's much easier.
And I agree to a point,
You want to hear Karma Jinx train?
But the distance, you know, you're never going to hit a 10.5 into 16 or a 3-wood. Well,
Yeah.
you will hit some 3-woods, actually.
Some 3-woods. Let's say some Karma Jinx.
But there's things that will keep your ball on the green.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the Agave 16 that you didn't have on Royal Dubai 18.
No,
that was just an island green, and if you didn't,
there was no fringe, there was no nothing.
There.
I mean, like if it's rolling, there's nothing was stopping it.
Yeah. I agree with Danny halfway, but
it looks similar.
Part of me disagrees with him.
It's not as hard.
It's a shorter shot.
Uh-oh.
And I think that the Agave 16 hole receives the ball a little better than
just don't
18 at Dubai did.
Yeah.
You know. But you know he's got a point. It's just
it looks very, very similar. It's just easier. I mean, I would probably eagle Dubai 18 like 30% of the time, and that's low. I mean, I'm not good.
In Jim's defense, I think this year he did better than he ever has. Where in Jim's defense, he's been doing this for.
We're knotted up again. I just want to.
He's been doing this for 30 years.
Yeah. How much is in his brain?
And it's
you know,
golf. You can't. You just can't.
Oh, here it comes.
Continue to decide.
I'm calling it right now. Danny's going to say Moon Course 2020. I'm calling it right now. He probably already typed it.
I actually think it might happen.
I think it might too.
I talked to Don at Worlds, and he's like, "We actually might do that."
Well, and I don't think you're going to go like, you know, this.
And he told me the only reason they wouldn't do it is because they didn't want to appease Danny.
Well, yeah, who would want to do that?
They're like, if Danny wouldn't have brought it up, we probably would have done it.
I don't think it'll go immediately to the Moon Course, but we're going to get something, you know, similar to that. And then after that, it's just going to be like we're playing
see, my whole issue
underwater and whatever. You know what I mean?
My whole
like,
issue with the Moon Course is there's zero gravity on the moon.
Yeah, there's not going to be able to.
So I'm worried that I'm going to hit my shot and it's never going to come down onto the ground.
That'd be true. Well, maybe that's like OB or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you hit it OB or hit it in the water, the ball just floats away.
So you hit a shot and then it just stays there.
Yeah. How far could you drive it with zero gravity? Would it be like 200 or would it be like 800?
We'll never know because the ball will never come down to the ground.
That's true.
So it's like this shot that might take 45 hours.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the moon to orbit back around.
The next day.
1/6 on the moon. So there's 1/6 gravity.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing that what he means.
Yeah, I'm guessing that. Who knows? It's Danny boy.
This is a fun shot here.
Little skipper? Nope.
Oh,
that's a great shot. Nutted it.
Jam. Great setup for it, too.
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
oh, wow.
I've been talking a lot about Putts' nerves, but I think he makes it.
So do I.
I really do.
Do I. Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
boy,
that was way out.
Braid that left.
Yeah, that was way out.
Again.
Swing holes, man.
Putts is letting the moment get to him right now. Great player. I just
called it.
So basically, Danny's saying he already designed excuse my language.
Yeah.
He already designed the thing. All they need to do is build it.
Yeah, build it and they will come.
Yep.
This is a good setup.
This here, I'm Darryl. I'm probably just going out here. I mean, not that you can really screw it up going through the trees.
Yeah, he's laying up. I mean,
but you
all right,
could.
so you're Puff. You're a good player. Not saying Darryl's not.
The only way you can 100% guarantee yourself not screwing this up is to not hit the shot through the trees.
I agree. I agree.
But it is a close pin. It's a really close tee.
I like Kramer going for it, being down one.
Yeah, I'm playing by myself or with a puppy.
Absolutely.
I'm going for this all day, but this is match play. Match play is different.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh. See, now, if that happened to Darryl, how upset would he be?
Yeah.
So this was a safe play. This is what you do here. Match play, there's a lot of math in match play.
Yeah.
Just do the math.
Be aware of your surroundings. That's a good shot there. All right, Puff's he's got 9 wood. He's got 9 wood. It's rough and not heavy.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, high tee. the high tee driver, 8.5 high tee goes through those trees when you don't, clip a branch?
I had IT 9.5 through it.
High tee.
All
No,
the time.
yeah. So that's what should be
Danny's
2
right.
stroke.
Danny's right. It's all all setup dependent. You can hit high, regular, or low.
Yep.
You can hit backspin, bite, or roll.
So 1
You
stroke.
just have to
buff is down.
diagnose the shot and hit it.
This one. This is what I was talking about. The shed.
Okay.
The shed goes where those bunkers are. You got water in front, but that's you hit it long, and then you're going back right to the green. I don't know. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, yeah, there's a shed hole.
I mean, I can see what you're saying, but
the water
this
throws it off
green,
around that.
This is a tough green.
It is absolutely down.
What makes
8 or
this
something.
green tough what makes this hole tough is the green. That's the only thing. The only defense this hole has is the green. Whereas the one on Winding was more of a flattish green.
It was number 2 or something, actually.
5 bird, 6 iron.
Yeah. Tough going to get it. He missed the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, he missed too much. Hit a 406.
So Puff is trying. He's gonna have to cut it.
I actually like that layup there. That actually looks really good.
Too. This doesn't.
With the wind and everything, that's perfect.
It's not always great. Like if that same wind was in his face, it's a tougher shot.
Ooh, don't get.
Boy, that's
It's a great shot. Darryl's not letting the moment get to him. No. I don't know how much tournament experience he has, but
I think North Carolina's going to sweep this bad boy.
It's feeling that way. Yep. It is feeling that way.
All right. Okay.
Get in.
Oh,
get in.
Yes.
Oh! Sorry for yelling in the mic, everyone.
No,
man.
No, there's nothing wrong with getting excited.
Man.
I thought it was in.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. We
Imagine that swing.
Ourselves
we have a
situation.
Game. Wow. And now imagine if he nutted it. Imagine if that dropped.
Man.
And then he missed the putt. Oh, jeez.
This, as far as match play goes, this is the best course you can be on.
Yeah.
For a match play, especially with 18. 18 is such.
Puff needs to take that a little adrenaline right there, and
every year, Jim makes a really easy-ish course, and he makes a hard-ish course.
Yes.
And this is his, in my mind, this is his hard course.
Yep. I 100% agree with that.
It's kind of like your Shady Acres.
I hate this course, honestly. I also blew up on it in the qualifying yesterday. Full-blown tilt. But
and this course, this is the one. We're going to get to 18 here, and it is going to come down to who sticks the green on 18.
Yeah.
And if nobody does, we're going extra holes. And I would guess, unless it's a setup that, that is just, easy credits.
Yeah. That
only one of these
guys. That's a very nice shot, Darryl. That's a very nice shot.
Only one of these guys is going to hit the green on 18. It's hard to ask for both of them to get 18.
Yeah. Yeah, 18.
That's what I love about this hole. When I saw this course first time, I didn't love it.
It's not the worst.
But ever. I was like, man, that's going to be fun to watch matches on that course.
That's not the worst look ever here.
No, this is actually.
It's not the best. The other tee box would be. Yeah.
It will clip that leaf.
Oh, absolutely.
You just have to get it out. If you get it out,
it's a great shot.
It's a safe shot.
That's a great shot.
That's fantastic. That's great.
See, and Darryl, you can't get too crazy here.
This is a shot.
Just got to stick it.
This is a shot that I'm hitting while I'm holding the up button because I want to have that branch.
Yes, me too.
In my
visible
vision the entire time.
Yep.
So I can
there
work
you
my
go,
cut.
just like that.
Yep. And a lot of guys don't like to do that.
A lot of guys don't know about that. I bet.
I have no problem.
That you can hold. Yeah, hold that button, just like he's doing.
See, he's trying to memorize where it is as opposed to just hitting it while he's holding the button, and I don't like that.
Oh, that's short.
Oh boy, that's not good. Yep, that's.
Wow.
I think that's all she wrote. I think the fat lady's warming up in the back.
Yeah, he's got an up 10 putt. Should be straight up.
Yep.
Or, very close if not. Wow. What a turn of events, literally.
No kidding.
Puff clips the tree on 15.
We were like 5 minutes ago. We were talking about Puff's
loses
nerves,
2 strokes.
Puff's nerves and how And here we go.
Oh, wow, left 6. I was
He's
way
making
off.
this.
I agree.
There you go, Puff. There you go, Puff. Congratulations.
Wow,
Puff.
congratulations, Puff.
Proud of him. Proud of him.
Wow.
Love the guy.
And Darryl, too. You know, Darryl played great also. I mean, that's...
First time I met Darryl this weekend.
Me too. Yeah, yesterday.
Why do you even come to these tournaments?
Take your money, dude.